Alright guys, so we're about to jump to the future to go back to this video. So G8's been gone since March 7th. This footage is old. Just want to give y'all a heads up. I haven't created a new intro. I haven't been recording a lot of stuff. I mean, I got a lot of stuff recorded, but I want to lapse all this stuff in and pull images and stuff from stuff that I've been doing, you know, and make a new intro. Kind of like the old intro with the G8 where, you know, there's a lot of racing and a lot of different things going on. But like I said, so I want to just let y'all know that I don't have a lot of stuff going right now because this is the first video with the truck. So I don't have a bunch of stuff going on at this point. So just wanted to give y'all a heads up, and I'm targeting a new market with the truck, and you will see later that there's something else coming to the channel that I'm going to be targeting as well. So hopefully with the wording and different things that I can get this new market and have new subscribers, different subscribers, a lot more how-to videos with the truck, a lot more how-tos with the other thing that's coming to the channel. So, but yeah, enjoy the video. What's up, YouTube? Man, what's up? It's been a minute. I got a haircut. I never record when I got a haircut. So, give y'all an update on life. This video it's going to be a video before a couple other, no, after a couple other videos. So, this video is going to be behind, but it's taken before the other videos that I got planned. So, this is kind of weird because this weekend some stuff is going to get done. Well, this week, let's say this whole week, things are going to get done. So today's Monday, June 22nd. Monday, June 22nd. So this week, something's going to get ceramic coated and something is going to get thrown on the truck. So with that being said, I need to get those said things ceramic coated and said thing thrown on the truck at the same time. So at the end, something will get done to make things work. I don't want to say too much. I just want y'all to watch and see what's going to happen, what's going on. So, and also, I'm trying to stop saying in between every sentence too. So bear with me. Just one of those things that it clicks the next idea for me. So if I be like, boom, there go the next idea. So I'm trying to get over that, get through that. Bear with me, please. Just bear with me. So let's get to today's video. So today's video is going to be about the 2016 Silverado crew cab, LT, no leather, all the cloth. But this is kind of like things that's about to get rid of on this truck. So that's going away. This going away. That going away. Brake caliper, brake rotors going away. Everything but the wheels are staying back here. That, and that is going away. I'm thinking about getting that powder coated black so it match with the bumper and the what is it? The thing that the bar, the trailer bar thing, whatever. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I can't think of it right now. I'm hungry. Let's get rid of the step sides. You'll see why. Just wait. You'll see why. And let's get under here. Let's get rid of this, that. What else? Let's get rid of that. What else is under here that's going to get rid of? We're going to get rid of this too. This little old throttle body. We're going to get rid of that. Just wait and see. The only thing that's under the hood that's modified is my catch can, the Mighty Mouse catch can, and then these wires that's running for the amp. And I never showed y'all my system, so let me kind of just give y'all a little quick one around. All right, so for y'all that don't know, the bear is my brother. The other bear over there is my best friend. They both passed away. They ride with me. They keep me safe. So, you know, please don't ask, because after a while, it kind of gets annoying. You know, if you see some bears back there, just think I got some kids that like to buckle up their bears. So let me put them down here real fast. Let me get this shoe box. So this box that I have, it came with the truck. Oh, it came with the truck. So they had some, I threw them away already. They had some, I want to say some Pioneer subs in here, but then I went and bought these JL audio subs. They hit pretty dang decent. And then I got back here this Kicker 900, and then it also has a wireless remote for the amp control. So that's basically my setup. This is like 350 RMS, and they hit pretty hard for what they are and where I have it set at. So I mean, I can make it hit a little harder, but I don't need all that, especially in a crew cab when the subs are right behind you. So yeah, but like I said, it hits hard. Let's get to what I got brand new for y'all. This is so crazy. Look at all this stuff that I got brand new. Okay, hold on. Let me move this over. Let me move these in their rightful position. I guess this is where I'm gonna keep them for now. But let's look at all this stuff. Oh my, look, y'all. I've been itching so bad to start on this. But let me show y'all what I got. Man, look at all this stuff. Oh, look. Got a brand new toolbox. Some of y'all, if y'all follow me on social media, y'all probably already seen this on the back of my truck when I bought it. I bought it used from a chick in, I'm gonna say Waco, in Clean. So I bought it used from a chick. She was moving out. She had no space for it. So she sold it for pretty cheap. And I'm not gonna say how much, but you know, she'll probably reply on this saying that she missed her box. But you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta part ways with things, but okay. So look at all this stuff. I got all this up here. Shout out to my boy Ryan. He gave this intake and throttle body for a really cheap price. But it's also, I'm supporting his next build, so that goes to that. And then of course I got some new tires because, man, I don't know if y'all ever driven on all-terrain tires, but they suck in the rain. I got a bunch of stuff, y'all. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to separate all this stuff, and I'm gonna go through it, show you what's in each box, and we're gonna go from there. Okay, so it's hot outside. I'm sweating. Please bear with me. So what I'm about to do is I'm gonna show y'all in sections what performance stuff, suspension stuff, exhaust stuff that I got. I also got some decals, and I got the wheels and tires. So just bear with me. I'm gonna go through everything. I'm gonna tell y'all what to be expecting, and I'm gonna try my best to execute this the best way as possible. So if you see me on the forums asking questions, what do you think the best way to execute this? Please give me a really good reply, because I want to get this done properly so a lot of people can stop asking the same question, and people could just, you know, copy and paste my videos, and I could possibly help you guys out instead of having to go through that search bar and hearing the assholes saying this, hey, why don't you just use the search bar, you know? So I want to help you guys try to get things figured out, and we're gonna test something on an engine, on my engine. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna give it a try. I might tell you what it is. It's still sealed up in the box. I got it today. I'm not 1,000% sure if I want to pull it out the box, but we'll see. That is, oh, there we go. That is the induction engine, everything for fueling, engine, everything. This is going to be everything under the hood. This is going to be everything underneath the truck or under the wheels. This is going to be everything exhaust. Actually, well, I'll keep this over here. You'll see what that is in a minute. And then wheels and tires. And I bought a butt ton of these. It's like 12 in there, maybe 16. And then my decals. Oh, can't let you see that yet. So let's get started with the engine. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna show you is not engine related, but it's a goodie. I've used it already, but for you that don't know what this is called, let me see if it's got the word on it. Well, there we go, draggy. And basically what it does is it simulates the street, sorry y'all, the street as the track. So basically it will log GPS, your eighth mile, your quarter mile, your 60 foot. I haven't really got to use it, so I don't know everything about it, but I will do a video on it. But first I have to get this thing unlocked from 99, 98 miles per hour because I can't get a full pull out of it because it shuts down. So there's the draggy. And this is just a quick overview. I'm not really going to go into detail. When we actually do the video for the actual parts, we'll go into detail about it. All right. This is my E85 kit from Jose. So I'm not 1,000% sure on how to do this. I'm going to get in contact with him. But you see these fittings on here. They're as big as the actual fuel lines on the truck. But this is, it seems like it's going to work well. I haven't heard anybody complain about it. So we're going to give it a try. And just a couple things to put it together right here. So we're going to give it a try. He wants you to call him, video chat, and he'll help you install it, which is kind of good customer service because, I mean, you know, you can't just call, I don't know, who does fuel? I can't think of it right now. I'm hungry. But you just can't call him and be like, hey, step by step, show me how to do this. He's going to be on video chat with me, and I might end up buying a low side from him for the truck. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so next, I have to get with ICT Billet, and I have to order some plates. Let's open it up. Okay. So, let me see which one's which. I can't really tell. Okay, but one of these is for the stock LT throttle body. And then one of these is for the other throttle body that I'm about to show you. About that, my friend, he just called me. You're going to see him. You probably seen him previously on the channel, or you at least heard his voice on the channel. Okay, but like I said, this is for a throttle body that I'm about to show you. This is because it's a 90 degree. I think it's 90 or 180, one of them. So you need the harness to extend. So let me show you the throttle body that I was talking about. So also at the same time, you know, the stock throttle body is like an 83. This one's like an 87 for the LT1. And I'm going to clean all this stuff up before I install it. I like nice shiny things to go on my stuff. So where's the box? Okay. So mind you, I have the throttle body that's on the truck now, the LT1 throttle body, and the new 2020 freaking Corvette throttle body. So, dude, look how big this is. Hold on. So, this is the LT1 throttle body. It just eats that thing up. Okay. So, I'm really excited about this. So, in order to make that fit, I had to buy this. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My friend Ryan just called. Y'all seen him in videos, heard him in videos, one of the two. Alright, so LT1, what I'm about to show you, harness, because this is like a 90-degree angle setup. You'll see it once it actually gets put on the car. Excuse me, y'all. Alright, so what one of these adapters go to is the 2020 Corvette throttle body for the LT2. Okay, so like I said, I got the L83 throttle body. I got the LT1 L96. No, L86. L83, L86 throttle body. And then I got the LT2. Watch this. The LT1 L86 throttle body gets ate up by the LT2 throttle body. So I end up having to buy hold on, let me get it out. This adapter, because this coupling, because the ones that came with the quarter intake right there wasn't big enough. So that's that. Anything else over here? Nope. Got that. That goes with that. Boom. That goes there. Boom. We're good. Okay. So I ended up buying some more gaskets. I bought a throttle body gasket for what's up underneath what I'm about to show you. Just some gaskets. Nothing special. What's in this box? Oh, in order to run that intake, you have to buy a pulley and a new belt, and then you end up having to get some shims or something to put behind it so the belts will work. I got to get that figured out. I want to get 100% info on that before I go and try to put that throttle body on and mess something up. Let's open this quarter intake up. I bought this off of Amazon. It's a pretty good looking one. And, you know, if plans go right, this won't be on the car for long, so it doesn't really matter. You know, quarter intake works as long as it's blocked off from the main heat source right next to the engine. You know, you got little couplings and stuff in there. You got the tube. And I think it has a white filter, if I'm not mistaken. So, it's a quarter intake. Nothing super fancy. You'll see it when we install it. And then for this bad boy. Alright, so I want to do some testing, which is the reason why I have this. I wanted to show you guys the actual footage of what's actually happening with the draggy that's over there, so you can see what's really going on. Let me turn this light off real fast. Okay, cool. So this is the L86 intake manifold. So it's the 6.2 truck engine manifold. So I want to do some testing with this, what's on the truck, the L83 manifold, the Lt1 manifold, and you know what? Just because I want to see it, I'm going to show y'all what's in that box. Let me get my knife. Okay, so like I said, L86 manifold. Let me close this thing up. All right. Good old Amazon. Be saving the day. Sorry, I rudely interrupted this by shutting off the camera. Whatever. Okay. So, nope, it's not open. Alright, so let me change hands. Actually, hold on, let me pause this so I can open this knife. Alright. Oh. This is when I missed my GoPro. I gotta get another GoPro. I miss this having the thing on my head. Okay. So, let's see. Alright, so I don't know if y'all know what this is, but this intake matches that throttle body over there. So this is the Lt2 intake manifold. I want to see if it works with the 5.3 heads. I want to say it works because if the L86 works or the Lt1 works, why wouldn't the Lt2 work, which is still a 6.2? And I don't think their heads are too much different, but we're going to give it a try. So yes, I have that intake manifold. I'm going to try to make it work. Hopefully. I got my boy Ryan, I got my friend Javi. We're going to make all these intakes work. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 intakes to test. And I got 3 different throttle bodies. So, and this throttle body fits this one, that Lt1 intake, and then it fits the L86. So we're going to make this work. And then I don't need an adapter for that one because that's the throttle body that fits that. So we're going to try to make this stuff work. So that is everything for the engine. So now let's move the suspension. Now let's get to the suspension. I'm gonna do the suspension, and then these brown boxes over here, we'll get to that last. That is like the pride and joy. This is kind of like almost, this is the second most expensive thing that I've bought. So those things are a pair. So we'll get to that in a second. So let's get to these white boxes. Let's get that over. nice and gentle with that. Like I said, both of these as a pair, $900. Okay, so let's open up. All this is BellTech, so let me open up my knife real fast. Okay, so this is the first BellTech box that I have. Let's see what's in here. We got the shackles and the wrist struts, and that's it. Shackles, wrist struts. These are some type of bushings or something. Yeah, so that's what that is in here. So let's kind of pack that back up. All right. Now, let's get this box moved over. That was a lot heavier than what I thought it was. So let me flip back. So I end up doing struts in the rear and springs. I don't know where the springs are, but I know those are coilovers. So let's open them up real fast. There goes spanner. There must be some really big spanners or some big thingamabobbers to spin. There go my coilovers. They're really weird looking, but they're coilovers. And at some point, well, we'll talk about that if it ever really happens. Let's make it to that point. But here go the coilovers. Let's open this up. Sway bar. So I wonder, am I missing a box? It's one of three. Thought it came with springs for the rear. Okay. Actually, y'all, well, let me review what all my package is, because I feel like I'm missing a lot of stuff right now. So let me go back, look at that, and I get right back with y'all. I may not be missing things, but I pray. I'm gonna go through this stuff after this video and just double check, because I feel like it says 2 of 3 boxes, 1 of 1 box, and then 1 of 3 box, and then 3 of 3 box. So I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go through this stuff and I'm gonna make sure, because I don't want to go to install this stuff and be missing stuff. So yeah, let's get on to the main thing that costs a bunch of money other than this BellTech kit. So let's start with some stuff that's going to give you a good clue. Alright, so got some caliper bolts, got a couple banjos, nothing special, AC Delco stuff, and just some off the shelf AutoZone type stuff, but I bought all this stuff from Amazon. Talk about that in a second. Some crush washers, some really big freaking brake pads. I'm just running these right now because I just started running out of money, so I got what I could, and we'll figure out which set of these I have to use for what I'm about to show you. And let me get this closed back up, throw this back in the box. Man, I wish I could do all this in one day, but especially with the testing. I'm gonna have to do all the testing in one day, but I can't install everything one day. All right, so this is from those guys, and I don't know if y'all know what this is, but this is a adapter kit, a plate kit for the big brake for the truck. So earlier when I said we're gonna get rid of this, and then I said the caliper, just watch. So like I said, this is an adapter kit. We need that to fit what's in these boxes. All right, y'all ready? These are C6 Zr1 Brake Calipers. These things are gorgeous in person. Oh my God. Let me see if I can get into some light. These things are beautiful. So with this being said, that I'm showing you this now, I want to try to buy the C7 base engine covers, so everything will be like Corvette on this truck, because I can probably take the ones off my friend's car, but then it says Camaro, then it's gonna say Corvette and Camaro. I'd rather everything say Corvette. But like I said, I have these, both of these for the front. They didn't, so when, and also it ships just like this. So hopefully when, I'll tell you in a second, something gets done with these, I hope that it will protect it. So we'll see. And then I got one of my shops looking at a cleanup pen so I can try to clean that up. So put that back. But I don't have to show you all the caliper. Same thing. So that is it for my suspension. The truck is going to get lowered. I got big brakes now, and we're going to get this stuff done. So now to the exhaust. So I just bought a brand new set of stock spark plugs. I mean, I'm just doing bolt-ons. It's nothing internal, so I don't need to gap anything. They already come pre-gapped, so nothing special. Just spark plugs. I just did an oil change on it, maybe right before I went to Houston for Father's Day with my father. So that'll last for a while. I'm not planning on going out of town anytime soon before I start doing all. So let's get back to this. Okay, so here is my muffler. The box is a little tore up, so muffler, couplings. Oh, also not to forget to tell y'all that this is a dump system. So down here, it just dumps towards the ground right here at the end. Dumps down towards the ground, but it's got a muffler on it. So hopefully it's gonna muffle, because where I stay right now, that's gonna get really annoying really quick. So there's that. And I don't know where this goes in the setup, but I guess I'll figure it out here shortly, I guess. And let's move this out the way. Move this out the way. And I'm pretty sure you can guess what this is. And I went with the True X system. So here's the X pipe right here. So it connects like a white pipe would, and then it draws down into a True X. There's a couple bends right here, and some, you know, some connections to make it sit. And then I'm pretty sure you can guess what's in that box. Let me get my knife, because that came in Saturday while I was in Houston with the old man. I guess I don't need the knife for this one. And the box is beat to hell, and I hope that they put my O2 extensions in here. Oh, I see my gaskets, so they might have. Okay, cool. Gaskets and new bolts. Oh, my extension. Thank God. Okay, so they remembered. All right. Well, and those crappy things down there. Ugh. All right. Well, here are my new headers. They are Speed Engineering 1 7/8 headers. They look really weird because I'm so used to looking at the G8s, where it's like everything's here and then it comes down. Like this just goes straight this way, but the G8 it came like that. Weird looking at, but I understand, because if you look at the manifolds on the truck now, you'll understand why it's made like this. But hey, there's that, and I'm pretty sure nothing special on this end over here. Yeah, nothing special, just some headers, and hopefully the next couple of cars that's coming to the channel, keep my fingers crossed that maybe Speed Engineer might help your boy out, because you know, you keep buying from them, and then also for Built by London, you know, if I keep buying from them, then I get really good discounts on them. I mean, it's like you already get a good discount on it. Like this whole system was like $700-800, where American Racing is like $2,000 and Cooks is like $2,200. Or I don't even know if what's the other one? Stainless Works. I don't know if they have a system, but all those systems are expensive. And right now with the budget I got, like I can still make good power. My friend Jorge's, what did he change his channel to? I have to check, and I'll put him down in the description as well, because that's my boy, and we're gonna be racing trucks against each other. Hopefully, we'll see before he does the big thing that he said he's gonna do. I don't remember if he said it on his channel, but we're gonna talk about that later with Jorge when we go to Houston. But yeah, that's basically my exhaust for the truck. Different little things here. So, you know, I got the exhaust, suspension, brakes, engine, and then we're gonna talk about this. All right, people. All right, so let's talk about that and that. All right, so let's go with the more boring part first. Say the best for last. So I was looking for a 285/40 22 tire. Yes, those are 22s. I was looking for a 285 tire, but where I got the wheels, tires, and suspension as a bundle, they couldn't order a 285 tire, granted. So once these get worn out, I might go back to them and make them find me a 285 tire if they want to keep my business. And I want to keep doing business with them since they gave me a really player deal on our list together. I didn't have to pay any extra anything. We're not going to talk about that though. So honestly, these are Ironman tires. Just growing up in the hood, you know, like Ironman is like the cheap tire, but these look really good. And it looks like it's got a bunch of 30 seconds on them. So these are going to last me a while. I don't plan on doing burnouts, but at the same time, these are a square setup. So all the way around it's 275s, all the way around it's the same size wheel. So like I said, I don't plan on doing no burnouts, but let's not talk about that. So let's reveal these wheels. Let you look at them through the plastic, and then I'm gonna pause it, and then it's gonna be like voila. Voila. Oh, wait, it's not in there. Hold on. So I decided to go with some replica wheels, and honestly, I'm lifting this wheel for a 22. It's not that heavy. I've lifted my Camaro wheels probably weigh the same amount as these wheels. Why am I talking to you right there? I don't know. But yeah. So these wheels weigh just as much as my Camaro wheels did. So hold on, let me do this for you. There go the wheel. Let me zoom in on it for you. There go the wheel. Alright, so I know y'all been waiting. Let me get this close up on it. There you go. So these are the Z71 replicas 22s. They're gunmetal. So if you previously watched my channel, you see that I really love gunmetal. My MGM G8 was gray, and it had gunmetal wheels with green calipers. Now I got gunmetal wheels with the Zr1 blue calipers. I almost say Zr1 blue, whatever, but it is Zr1 blue, but the calipers. So man, I cannot wait to bolt all this up. So back to what I was saying about Jeff's ceramic coating. Jeff is going to ceramic coat the barrel, the inside, everything. He's going to ceramic coat the wheels. I already paid him. And then he's going to ceramic coat the calipers, I already paid them. So that's basically it. Oh, no. I lied. Hold on. I got one more thing to show y'all. Okay, so you remember when I said I'm taking the Texas edition off, the LT, the Silverado, license plate covers, all that stuff. And I'm taking off the Chevy badge up front, and I'm taking it off on the deck lid. So that's going away. That's going away. Actually, let me grab this wheel real quick and put it back in the box. Put that right there real fast. That's going away. Alright, that's going away. That's going away. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's going away. That's going away. And that's going away. Now, I'm about to show you what I'm going to replace it with. Alright, y'all. So, basically, I'm going to put the Silverado right there where it says Texas Edition. Probably going to drop it down. No, actually, I'm going to keep it right there because I see a body line. So, I don't want it floating on the body line. I want it to be flat on the door. And then, I'm going to put the LTX. Let me zoom back out, y'all. I'm going to put the LTX somewhere on the fender. Man, I really hate that it's not thick enough right here. So, I might have to rethink that. I'm gonna have to rethink that. So for this area, we're gonna figure this out. And then right here where it says Silverado, I'm gonna of course put one of those Silverados down there. And right there where it says LT, of course, I'll put the LTX right there. Makes sense, right? Hey. And then I'm deleting the Chevy badge for sure. So like future plans is the color match the bumpers. I haven't decided because these pads are still real good, but I do want to replace these pads. My knee. These pads, and then just depending on how much this whole thing costs, I might replace it. Even though I still move stuff with this truck, and then I might do the LTZ grill. I'm not 1000% sure, but this has to be changed to black for sure because I'm gonna have little black emblems on there, and it makes no sense. And I've really been thinking about it. I'm not 1000% sure, but I might do the HD hood. I don't know. I'm gonna see if at work if we got the aftermarket HD hood, and if we got it aftermarket, I'm gonna get it for cheap. So, and if we got it salvaged, I'm still gonna get it for cheap. So. Man, that is my parts list right now. That's everything I got, everything I have to show you. Man, it feels good to actually be able to reveal this stuff to you. I've been holding on to this stuff for way too long. And right now, I'm just waiting on rotors. That's it, the rotors for the calipers. Like literally, no lie, I could put the suspension on, I could put the wheels and the tires on, I could put the brakes on. What else? Suspension, brake, tires. I could get all this stuff on this weekend, but if those rotors don't come in, then it's just gonna be wheels, tires, and suspension. I really want to put those brakes on so bad, man, but it is what it is. So, and I guess I'm gonna have to buy me some lug nuts because they were supposed to put that into the deal. I'm gonna call them tomorrow and talk to them about that, but if not, I mean, I'm sure I could find some lug nuts online. It's nothing, 20 bucks, 30 bucks. It is what it is. It's just something that you gotta have when you got new wheels. And I've been thinking about doing black center caps, black lug nuts, and then with these center caps, since it's a flat center cap, I could just get a vinyl. I'm sorry, y'all. I can get a vinyl and put a blue Chevy logo. I don't know. So I got to get that part figured out. I don't know. We'll figure that out when time comes. But yeah, like, share, subscribe. Tell all your friends with trucks, with the 5.3 and the 6.2. I got a friend with a 6.2, so I don't know. I'll ask Reels if he's down to do this with his 6.2 truck. He's got a 14 or 15 Denali. So we'll figure that out. But here's my parts. I'm gonna use Draggy to log certain things, certain ways, and I'm gonna try to get this information to y'all guys as fast as possible. So, like I said, like, share, subscribe, tell your people, hey, we about to try to do some things. And excuse the wet mark, because it's hot, and I'm over here sweating. But, yeah, like I said, like, share, subscribe. I'll holler at y'all later.